You just can't have it all. You can't have it all no matter how hard you try, what you do. You cannot have it all. Panthers won today. I won in fantasy football. I tried to get the trifecta with the Lakers, and they just blundered. Pretty much ruined what was a great day for me. What the Lakers just did. They capped it off by just ruining it. I should have just stayed away. I should have just stayed away and not even watched it. I should have stayed away. Lakers lost to the Kings 132-127 in overtime. This team is an absolute disgrace at guarding the three. They are an absolute disgrace at guarding the three. I've never seen a team so bad at guarding the three in my life. And I don't think I'm exaggerating. Sacramento is no better, but they were playing the Lakers, who are worse. And they were able to get away with a win tonight. I mean, we saw the Kings against the Warriors, Friday night. We saw the Kings against the Warriors. They have a hard time stopping people. Again, they gave up 127 to the Lakers, and they just out-hustled them in that overtime towards the end there. They out-hustled them. Sabonis went out, foul trouble. De'Aaron Fox was hurt. He was in foul trouble, but he was injured. I think he rolled his ankle or something. So no Fox, no Sabonis, no problem for the Kings. They were still able to outshoot the Lakers and win the game, despite the fact that the Lakers went to the free throw line 34 times. Out-rebounded the Kings 53-47. Taurean Prince made 5 threes, 20 points tonight, but he also missed the clutch ones that we needed the most. He also missed the ones that the Lakers needed the most. I think because I was watching the Bears-Charger game, just following it for fantasy football purposes, and then I just decided to tune into the Laker game and give it my full attention. And then in the clutch time, when it counted the most, Prince could not hit a three to save his life. D-Loc was struggling from the three. Austin Reeves was just atrocious. That's the word, atrocious, throughout the entire game. 1 for 12 from the field, 1 for 8 from the three, 5 points. So far, not worth the money. It is early. Lakers do have a back-to-back against Orlando tomorrow. It's early, and usually with me, I don't really put too much stock in basketball this early, but this has been. It's different when you know a team, though. When you know a team, it's different. Like when other teams are struggling, and you've seen them turn around their early struggles throughout like recent memory, you give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not saying the Lakers aren't making the playoffs or the play-ins or anything. I'm just saying this has been an issue with them even last season, not being able to guard the three, getting down big in games, and then they're going to get back in the game. And then once they pull close in the game, they get to a point to where, like, say they're down by 2, they're going on a run, down by 2, the other team is in a drought. And then what do the Lakers do? They also start to get in the drought. They also start to miss shots. They're getting stops, but missing shots. Getting stops, missing shots. Getting stops, missing shots. And then next thing you know, that the team starts pulling. They start hitting, they pull away from the Lakers again. The Lakers get back in it, and then they drought again. Both teams in droughts, and the Lakers can't capitalize on the momentum they were building. And this was the prime example of what happens here tonight. This was a prime example of what happens. Another thing, not being able to box out, calling it right down the middle. This is what happens when you don't box out. Monk gets the ball, 3, there it is. Not boxing out, giving them second chances. We get the ball, Prince not being able to hit though. It was just, I kicked the chair tonight. I can't get to that point on kicking chairs. I don't like that. I ain't gonna do that no more. But that's how front when you watch bad basketball, bad sports, when you know how the sport is supposed to be played, when you know how it's played, when you follow it, you see bad basketball, you just get like, how are we professionals and we are playing this terrible of a game? Wide open threes, just missing and missing and missing and missing when it counts the most. Stupid fouls. Gabe Vincent had no right, no reason to foul De'Aaron Fox towards the end of that game, in the fourth quarter, that is, in regulation. Fouled De'Aaron Fox, put him on the line, gave him 2 points. Undisciplined and childish. That's a shame. 1-2 on the season, the early season still, but again, it's just like with the Carolina Panthers. People are like, oh, you criticizing them too early. It's only one game. That Falcon game was all I needed to see to know what the theme of this season was going to be. Yes, they won today, but that game was all I needed to see. I know this team. I watched the Panthers. I know the Lakers. This is what they were doing last year. I don't know how they are not fixing these issues, but you can't be this terrible at giving up the three because the Kings are not the worst you're gonna face. The Kings are they're not good on defense either, and you lost to them. You're gonna play teams better than Sacramento who can hit the three. Golden State still to me a better team than the Kings. Dallas, are you sure you're that much better than the Mavericks? They're gonna hit threes. You see Luka with those, he's not even getting lifted his shot, and he still hit these shots. D'Angelo Russell, he's 17 points, 41 minutes, but he still struggled tonight. My thing is, if you're going to struggle like this, man, at least score. If you're going to struggle, he struggled shooting, but if you're going to struggle with getting stops and things like that, not being able to stop De'Aaron Fox and other people you guarded, Jamal Murray and things like that, man, you got to at least score. You got to at least match what they're doing out there on the offensive side. Because this ain't it, man. And watch they struggle against Orlando tomorrow. They'll win the game, but just watch they struggle against the Magic and frustrate me even more. I'm probably not going to even watch the game. I can't take that. I won't take that. But I did win in fantasy football. Carolina got their first win. I did make a video about the Panthers and saying that there could be still hope. I didn't say that they were going to finish 9-8. I just said the only reason I still have this hope is because the rest of the division is just not good. Atlanta is not good. The Saints are not good. The Bucks are not good. So why are the Panthers at that point 0-6? Now they're 1-6. Why can't you guys why can't you guys be right there with these teams? But anyway, yeah, man, the Lakers gotta be better, man. Got to be better. AD, 16 boards, 30 points. LeBron James, 27 points, 39 minutes. He ain't gonna last playing these heavy minutes because they're in dogfights every night. They're in a dogfight every night. Sometimes they're gonna escape, sometimes they won't. 8 assists, 15 rebounds. He ain't gonna last having to do all this. It's not even, I don't even blame AD for tonight. I don't even blame LeBron. He did make some really two bad turnovers, and I think one was both were in overtime, I believe. 2 bad turnovers, but I don't even blame LeBron or AD tonight. It was straight to me, just from what I've seen, the eyeball test, D'Lo and Taurean Prince not hitting clutch shots. Austin Reeves, 1 for 12. You want to go on the trading block, boy? But yeah, Kings won 132-127. Lakers play Orlando tomorrow. What's the stretch coming up? Orlando tomorrow to close out October. Then they got the Rockets, Mavericks, Spurs, Knicks, Bulls. So yeah, man, some has to give on that because you can't, man, that's unacceptable. But anyway, that's my time. Appreciate y'all for taking this time to hear me out. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will talk soon. Peace.